So what I'm going to share with you is based on a lot of personal experience working with a lot of people, tens, hundreds of thousands of people over years, and just observing what works the majority of the time and what doesn't work, as well as a lot of deep diving into the mechanics of how nutrition solves a problem. This video is not going to be a comprehensive study on every single health condition, but I'm going to talk about the top health conditions and how supplements or a nutrient or a remedy could help that problem. Starting with probably the most important one, which is vitamin D. One thing you need to know about vitamin D is that we have a lot of resistance against absorbing vitamin D for all sorts of reasons, from the lack of sun because we're not outside as much, depending on the season, where you live in relationship to the equator, how old you are, how much you weigh, if you have insulin resistance or diabetes. You can override all these problems by just taking more vitamin D3. You would need to have at least 10,000 IUs to up to 50,000 IUs every day, and even more than that depending on certain circumstances. And I've done a lot of videos on this topic. One of the most important conditions with an S that vitamin D can help you with is autoimmune diseases, okay? The common theme of an autoimmune condition is inflammation. So vitamin D in the right dosage can be a very potent anti-inflammatory. Vitamin D regulates the immune system. In other words, if you have a hyperimmune system, vitamin D can tone it down. And then we have other conditions where we're lacking immune support, and that would definitely be something like cancer, AIDS. Vitamin D is essential for those conditions. Vitamin D also works great for depression. Another condition that you might not realize that vitamin D is good for is glaucoma. In fact, a lot of problems with the eye can be greatly improved with high doses of vitamin D3.